This young woman was biking solo when a vehicle passed. Suddenly, the automobile pivoted and began pursuing her. Facing this nightmare in the dead of night, her nerves began to fray. She started pedaling with frantic speed, yet just as she feared, she was about to be taken. The engine roared past as if nothing happened. She exhaled in relief, wondering if this was a joke. Attempting to settle her pulse, Lisa cycled on, but as she approached the upcoming junction, the identical car sat idling, appearing to lie in wait. But in this instance, a figure emerged from the dark and lunged at her. Lisa froze in terror. She was paralyzed by indecision. To prevent further violence, she refused to shout or struggle. She simply obeyed his commands. The assailant covered Lisa's eyes. Then he bound her wrists securely. Lisa remained motionless, trapped in the rear cabin. She peered through gaps to track the route. The captor knew the girl was observing him, but he was one step ahead. Soon he brought the car to a halt. Then he forced her indoors and hauled her upstairs. Despite the obscured vision, Lisa spotted the shade of the floor. She quietly tallied every step in her head. He dragged her to the higher level. The man then surprisingly released her restraints. For a heartbeat, Lisa envisioned a chance at freedom. However, the subsequent sight chilled her blood. But just then, the man seized a brutal implement. That small spark of optimism vanished immediately. Lisa understood the coming ordeal, but she lacked the strength to defy him. Moments later, he bound her once more, tighter. Thus, Lisa was unable to flee. The following morning, Lisa's grandmother reached the local station. She claimed Lisa had been missing for 2 days. But here is the revelation. She was not motivated by concern. She felt zero affection for Lisa, because this supposedly sweet matriarch was actually monstrous. At 60, she was seeing a 40-year-old partner. Both lacked jobs and were consumed by greed. Lisa labored through every day and night, merely to finance their existence. Now that Lisa had vanished without warning, the grandmother had lost her primary wealth. Subscribe for part 2 because